Hi guys, this is Zach from visionswell.com, back here with another video. Today we're taking a look at the packable backpack from Eddie Bauer called the Eddie Bauer Stowaway 20L. This is the greatest packable backpack that I've ever used in my life, and let me explain why. First of all, you've got some great materials here, made with a durable 200D ripstop nylon and covered with a water-resistant storm repel trademark finish. This repels water and is very resistant to scratches and punctures and will hold up a really long time, even though it's just a packable bag. I've taken this on beach trips. I took this all over Key West, both in the city, on the beach, on hikes, and I really love this thing. So first, let's take a look at some of the external features. Here you can see my keys leashed on, where there's 4 attachment points on the front if you want to attach carabiners or things like that. All of these I don't typically use, but if you had need for multiple attachment points for whatever reason, even if you wanted to put some shock cord through here and make a little attachment point for water bottles, jackets on the outside of the bag, you're more than welcome to do that. I just have 2 cheap carabiners here. One of them has my keys attached. Taking a look at the front of the bag, you can see there's some branding where it says Eddie Bauer here, as well as Stowaway 20L right there. I would prefer more minimalistic branding, but I'm okay with it. Most people won't be looking too hard at a packable backpack, but it is a little bit obnoxious that it has the name of the type of bag written up the side here in big font and a giant Eddie Bauer symbol, so I don't necessarily love that. It also has 2 water bottle pockets on either side that are made of mesh and stretchable, and it's big enough to fit this 36-liter Yeti Rambler, so there's plenty of space for any size water bottle. But as you can see when it was in there, they're not super deep, so that's also one con that I would mention is I wish these were a little bit deeper so that I don't have the fear of the water bottle falling out of the pocket. This other side, I have a second water bottle, not that I ever bring 2, but just for demonstration purposes. And you can see this fits very nicely in here. This is just another vacuum sealed water bottle, but it's a little bit smaller than the Yeti. There's also a front pocket here that they describe as being used for other water bottles. I don't know what water bottle you could fit in here, maybe like a small plastic one that you bought at the store, but you can't really fit many big size water bottles in here. I just have my extra wallet, which I've mentioned in other videos, and I also have a Touchland hand sanitizer. I really like the form factor of this thing, so I really suggest these if you see them in the store. But you can also put all types of things in here, your keys, rain jacket, anything that you can fit, but when it's kind of packed out, there's not a whole lot of room in here, so just be aware of that. The zippers are all really nice YKK zippers with really long pulls made out of paracord, so it makes them easy to pull, open, and close, even one-handed. A little bit harder to open than close, but you see what I mean. Moving to the top of the bag, there is a stash pocket here. This is actually the pocket that it stuffs into when it's in its stuffed mode, when you're going to pack it away, but it also doubles as a quick access pocket. In here I have things like some bubble gum, a pair of my Warby Parker sunglasses. I really love these sunglasses. Facial sunscreen, as well as a bottle of regular sunscreen. This is also a great place for your wallet, phone, keys, and things like that. It goes pretty deep into the bag and it sits inside, so it does take up some of the interior volume, but it's very big and usable and definitely a nice feature on the bag. Moving on to the carry system here. They're just regular straps. There's not really load lifters or anything like that, but you wouldn't really expect that on a packable backpack. There's technically another attachment point here, but it's really just an Eddie Bauer label. You could hang a carabiner from it, but I don't know how secure it would be. But it is nice to have either way. There's a nice carry handle here. It's just regular one, unpadded, but it works just fine for its purposes. And also, these are mesh carry straps, and they have some padding to them. They're not amazing, but they're comfortable, and I've worn them all day with no problems. They do allow a little bit of breathability. There's a little bit of mesh and padding on the back. Nothing crazy, but for a packable bag, it's all you could need. You can also adjust very easily the fit of these with these pull tabs here and here. I've even adjusted it while wearing it, and they work just fine. It stands up on its own when it's fully packed, so that's also a feature I really like. Moving to the inside of the bag, I have a Yeti sling that fits this 36-ounce Rambler very well. It has a little sleeve here that you could put your wallet or some credit cards in, or something small and flat, money, things like that. It's mesh. It also has attachments to molly points. If you have molly webbing on your bag, you can attach it with these little pieces here, and a nice long strap that's adjustable. I use this all the time when I go to concerts or I go to the beach and I want to carry water or some other type of adult beverage around. Next, I have a Grip 6 belt I've mentioned in other videos. This is a great little travel belt. I always like to have spare clothes when I go to the beach, just in case I'm all dirty and I want to wear something that's not just a bathing suit when I'm leaving the beach. I have a belt here. On that same ticket, I've just got a pair of navy blue khaki shorts, underwear, a t-shirt, and I don't know where they went, but, oh, there it is, a pair of socks as well. Also, I have a full-size beach towel rolled up on the inside. As you can see, it's a very large interior pocket. You can fit lots of stuff in here. And like I was saying about the stash pocket, how it takes up some of the inner volume, this is where it kind of just dangles here. And then I also have my 11.6-inch Samsung Chromebook. There's not really times where I would be taking a Chromebook to the beach, but in case you needed to bring a tablet or a small laptop, there's a little Velcro sleeve in here. It's not very padded, so I'd be super careful about throwing this bag around, but it does fit. When you look at the zippers here, and they're the same kind of YKK zippers with a paracord attachment for the zipper pull, so it makes it really easy to open and close. And that's really it. Here it is in its packable state with all the items removed. Usually I just lay it flat in my personal item bag when I'm doing personal item only travel, because I feel like it takes up less space than when it's packed into itself in its little cube. That's just another cube I have to find a place for. If that works better for you, more power to you, but I'm just giving you my honest opinion on that one. So if you do want to pack it up, the way you would do that is open up the stash pocket and then turn this inside out, and then you kind of just fold it into itself. You don't have to have really any rhyme or reason to it. It has plenty of room to fit in. And then there you go. You have your Bauer Stowaway 20-liter packable backpack. Even fully loaded out, it looks good on my back. It's comfortable to wear, it's lightweight. I can pack it anywhere. I've even fitted into a couple of my slings, and I can bring it anywhere. It works great for beach trips, amusement parks, hikes, walking around a city. And for $20, can you really go wrong? I have not regretted this purchase one bit, and I absolutely love it. Thanks again for watching my video, and I'll have more gear reviews and minimalist tips coming up. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like my videos. I really appreciate it, and it really helps the channel. And I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks for watching.